This is going to be one of those things where I sit down, I think about what I'm doing, I'm not doing anything. But the biggest thing about thinking, the more you overthink, the more that you have your mind in the right space. Number one, working a minimum wage job for the rest of your life, scraping by just to retire at the age of 70, maybe 80. Who knows? You might not even retire. There's a life of nothing. You can live on the streets, you can fend for yourself, you can shake a cup for money. But that's worst case scenario. But the only way to figure out what you're actually trying to do in your life, people think, oh, you need to come from money, you need a. It's none of that. If you're young, old, doesn't matter. There's always a way to make it out of what you're doing. And this is just my step forward video for my future self and to whoever wanted to watch it this far. But there are so many ways in this day and age. You don't need to make an invention that cures cancer. You don't need to be an apprentice and then work your way up to a qualified mechanic, electrician that makes $40 an hour. That's shit. $40 an hour is fucking nothing. Like, think about this. I'm 19 on $16.30 an hour. $16. That's fuck all. That's nothing. That's change. I work 9 hours a day. For what? I couldn't afford my insurance today. You're probably thinking, oh, how did you couldn't afford your insurance? It's $160. That's 2 days of work. And that's plus getting taxed, plus you need to pay for fuel for the week. Plus I got car payments. It all adds up. I look at the fucking world we live in. I would rather be enjoying this every day instead of sitting in a bloody workshop making no money. There's nothing you think you can do in the moment to change what you have going. But there's so many different ways to get out of where we are. People are sitting at home for 3 hours a day, 2 hours a day, even an hour, trading stocks, making our wages. Not even monthly wages, yearly wages, just sitting at home. I want to do anything to be able to get out of whatever the fuck we're stuck in. And I will prove, no doubt about it, I will definitely prove that's fucking possible. How am I going to do it? I'm not too sure. Will it happen? Of course it will. If you have the right mentality. Like, there's people driving around fucking Lamborghinis right now, Ferraris, Rolls Royces. Right now, as I'm making this video, and what am I doing? I'm sitting on a log in the middle of the bush. Like, life is a loophole. A loophole that is fucked. Absolutely fucked, no doubt about it. I lived in an age where I was a bigger kid growing up. I was bullied through middle school to high school. I dropped out of high school just at the end of year 9 to the start of year 10. Started my first trade. That didn't end well. Got out of there. Went to moving furniture. The most dead end job possible. I was moving furniture. I was 15 years old, didn't have my license yet. I was getting dropped off to work, I was getting picked up for work. Working from 7 in the morning to even 10 o'clock at night. At the age of 15. When most kids were still in school, thinking about tests or exams they've got going on. I was busy fucking working. What has that gotten me now? Nothing. There are ways to make it out. But working for someone 9 times out of 10 will not get you anywhere. All I'm gonna say is, if I can fucking do it, there's nothing, not one thing stopping you to be able to accomplish whatever the fuck you wanted. If you don't have the right mindset, you won't make it. You will not make it. I was on a holiday recently with my friend. We went up to the Gold Coast for 3 nights. And the only thing I could think of is we were on a lower floor, but the only thing I could think about is I want to be up there. I want to be at the tallest building. I want to be there. Like, I'll put in a video right now. The date is the 12th of October 2024. I'm currently 19 years old. And I aspire to be on the top floor by the age of 25. And that just explains it. If you don't have the right mindset, you will not make it. You want to start your own business? Do it. Like, there is nothing, not one thing stopping you. Oh, I don't have the time. You do. You have the time. An excuse, I'm tired. That's on you. Do it anyway. I've got a family to feed. Feed them. Wait for them to go to bed. Do it when you go to bed. Do it before they wake up. I work too many hours. It's all an excuse. If there's a way out of this, you can do it. There's nothing stopping you. Like, I worked all day. Now I'm in the fucking bush somewhere. Doing what? I don't fucking know. Trying to tell myself it's easier than it looks. By 25, I'm going to retire my mum. I'll be driving the fancy cars. I'll be doing whatever I want. And most people are going to be working every day. I'm going to be in Monaco. I'm going to be in Dubai. I'm going to be in my Rolls Royce. I'll be in my Lambo. It's all mindset.